7. News stories. Tape script 7.1. Listen to the first part of the COVID-19 history and fill in the missing parts using cohesive devices.
In early January 2020, around 60 cases of a mysterious disease were reported in Wuhan, China. Since it was a pneumonia-like disease, doctors were not suspicious of it when it first started to affect its victims earlier in December 2019. Then, the home truth was realized. The genome was sequenced and Chinese authorities identified a completely novel coronavirus. Deaths started to follow one another. Following this, the Chinese government declared lockdowns. Therefore, the number one item on the world agenda was the disease. It was named COVID-19 by experts. Everyone was worried about COVID-19. Despite all the measures taken, COVID-19 kept spreading. From Asia to Europe, it was on move. Similarly, most countries took the same steps and declared lockdowns.
Tape script 7.2. Now, listen to the second part of the COVID-19 history and list the main events.
World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic. The situation was getting even worse. The world was going through hard times. Fortunately, COVID-19 vaccines started to come and slowed down the spread. China began to return to normal. After struggling against the disease with vaccines and other precautions, most countries managed to return to normal.
Tape script 7.3. In pairs, listen and determine the stress patterns as in part 14. 1.
The boys sang a song happily.
2.
Last night, I saw a car.
3.
While she was walking, she heard a strange sound.
4.
I ran quickly to the house.
5.
What did you buy for her birthday?
Theme 7. News stories. Tape script 7.1. Now, listen and check the answers.
My cousin, Daisy, and I visited Amsterdam last April. First of all, we flew from London to Amsterdam. When we arrived at the Schiphol airport in Amsterdam, we immediately found a taxi, which was good luck. Then, we went to the hotel and had a short nap to rest up. Next, we went out to find a good restaurant for dinner as we were starving. Suddenly, a biker appeared out of nowhere and almost hit me. I was really shocked, but thankfully, I wasn't hurt. Our first day was really lucky. Later, on the following days, we enjoyed different parts of the city. During the afternoons, we visited the tulip fields and the well-known museums. We also took boat tours along the canals and enjoyed the perfect views of the windmills. In the evenings, we tasted the local foods and went to concerts. On the last day, while buying some pancakes in a small bakery shop, I came across an old friend of mine, so I said to myself, "What a small world." Finally, we caught our flight back to London. We were tired but happy.